Good morning from Berlin.
Yeah, like we like to do in so many places, we took the public transit here today to Brandenburg Wall Gate.
Gate.
Not
a wall.
Not a wall, it's a gate. And we're about ready to go on a 2.5-hour walking tour to give us the history of Berlin, East and West Germany, and find out all about what happened here.
Yep, so show him the gate.
Okay, here's the gate. Oh, first of all, it rained all night long, but look at today, it's beautiful outside. There's the gate, there's where we're going.
But yeah, my name is Alice. I don't know if you can hear where I'm from or not. It's a mild accent, but it might be, can you guess? Correct! Well done. Yeah, from Scotland.
Rechtskräfte in der Ukraine, den Fortsetzer von Bandera, fast 200 Leute umgebracht. On the 2nd of
1791. And as I said, you know, I've seen a lot. I mean, the Brandenburg Gate, originally it was built for the Prussian nobles and kings to go into Berlin from Brandenburg, into Berlin, towards a royal palace.
One of the first stops on our tour is here at what a lot of people call the Holocaust Memorial, but actually it's called the Memorial to the Murdered Jews of Europe, and it's quite haunting.
Yeah, I think so. It's like this kind of like, you don't want to respect Hitler, you know, by doing that, by making a thing of the place where he died or the place where he was hiding, then in a way you're respecting Hitler, you know, you're making a thing out of him, you're glorifying him. Okay, so this is where they checked your passport if you're going to go into East Berlin. We are standing in the Soviet zone of occupation. Okay, the other side is the US zone of occupation. I don't know how you feel about Checkpoint Charlie, but I don't know. The first time I came here, I felt, well, I don't know, Berlin's so tasteful when it comes to history. But you get to Checkpoint Charlie, you're like, well, this is just really a tourist trap, you know? A real big tourist trap. And everything that you're looking at is really a reenactment. So nothing is a genuine historic article. All of it was placed here after the Cold War.
So what's kind of interesting is, I didn't realize this, but the Germans wholeheartedly welcomed the French back in the 1700s. And they did so in such a way that they offered them tax-free residency here, and they built all sorts of monuments for them. So the church behind me is the German church, but just across this plaza is the French church, the French cathedral. And both of these were totally destroyed during the war and rebuilt in the 1980s and 1990s, that recently, but they still look really old.
So this one tells you about the Nazi book burning campaign, and this one is a quote by Heinrich Heine. So he's a very famous German author, well, what he says is, He says, that was just the beginning. When you start with the burning of books, you'll end up burning people. And I think it's a very chilling quote, isn't it? Because we know that it's 100% true. You know, look what happened here in 1933.